At ako, Mr. Nice Guy ako,
Agree.
And Danny too.
And ako rin. Sinama. Ito, she grew up with K-pop, J-pop, and P-pop. No other than Trixie Daos. Go, Trix.
Actually, it's canto pop, but so hi. Yeah, I really like the vibes, groovy and everything. So, my first question is dance related. Since both of you can dance really well, how different or how similar are your dance trainings or backgrounds?
I think my dancing is a little bit more girlier. I can't really imagine Iñigo dancing my dances. It's interesting. I mainly trained in LA style, so the commercial LA sort of music video kind of style of dancing. And then recently I've really appreciated K-pop dancing, which I feel has a very similar vibe to that, but slightly more like K-pop style. Their moves are a little sharper, they do more with their arms and like poses and things like that. And I've seen Iñigo's dancing. It's way too cool for me, you know? So yeah, I dance mainly LA style.
For me, I guess, naging tulong yun, naging parte ako sa ASAP. Every time we get to dance on ASAP, you know, I treat it like a training as well. Pero siguro I did theater back when I was in high school, so I guess that kind of helped me become more confident and be more comfortable when I'm on stage and when I move. Pero siguro hinahanap ko pa rin yung style ko as a dancer. But I'm excited. Actually, we haven't danced together yet, but I'm excited when we start rehearsing and when we actually start making the music video.
Wengie, one of your most like popular challenges is like the like having the edible school supplies. So do you want to feed Iñigo like edible school supplies or?
Are you ready to eat some glue, Iñigo?
Oh man.
You make some Starburst glue sticks and we can
I like
eat them
Starburst.
together.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
That's what Mr. Nice Guys do, right?
Make edible school supplies.
Yeah, and give it to their, girlfriend.
Why not? Study, here you go.
It's a sweet present. Okay, sorry, dad jokes.
So, what was the most interesting thing you have discovered about each other so far?
I think that's gonna come out when we start dancing together. I think that's gonna be fun.
I think, I guess for me, when I found out like where she's from, it's just like all kind of mixed up, and like it's just kind of cool how she's able to do all these things, speak different languages, and now she speaks Tagalog. So I mean,
Yes,
Yeah.
mahal kayo. and also we have like a friend in common, AJ Raphael.
that's right, yeah.
That was such a coincidence actually, because when he was in LA, I was like, oh, what are you doing after the recording? He's like, I'm gonna sing with AJ. I was like, oh, AJ's a good friend of mine. Wow, okay, small world. So yeah, it's all connected.
Okay, so for Wengie, if you didn't become a YouTuber, what would you have been doing right now?
Well, my parents wanted me to be an accountant. So maybe that. I think eventually I would have gotten sick of it and done something out on my own. I'm very lucky to have YouTube, but definitely making content of some sort. Like I've always made content online, whether it's drawing or photography or writing, and now video. There's just so many things in my head that needs to come out. So I think something, who knows what's next? AI, games, maybe games.
Like Mobile Legends?
Yeah.
PUBG.
Like maybe. Okay, I don't have that much money, so. No, but yeah, I would like to make some sort of interactive thing next. So yeah, music is my focus for now, but after that, I just love content. I love entertaining people, inspiring people through content, because I know growing up I got inspired a lot through content. So I think it's important to do it the right way.
Last question for Iñigo.
Yeah.
If music and you didn't find each other, so where would you be right now? What would you have been doing?
That's a good question, because I honestly cannot imagine myself without music. But if I had to think about it, siguro, hirap. Because my parents have always supported me and my music. You know, my dad didn't really want me to do this. You know, you guys know that. Pero siguro, nagpo-produce ng music. Ganun pa rin, music pa rin po talaga. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trixie. Once again, our hashtag for today is hashtag Iñigo x Wengie. We are down to our last 2 questions, and that next question will come from Florencio Jose of manualtolife.com.
Yes, hi, good afternoon. I'm also a YouTuber, so
What videos do you make?
different kinds. I do interviews, I do travel, something like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so well, my question will be first for both of you, since both of you are YouTubers. So, do you have any goals right now? Because especially when you just reached 30 million on YouTube, are you targeting a specific number right now, or you want to do something more with your channel? Same as Iñigo, what are your plans for your channel as well?
Oh, what a nice guy. Let me get first. I think for me, it's not really about subscribers anymore. In fact, I'm really grateful for all the subscribers I've had because I never thought I'd be sitting here with this many subscribers. In fact, I think my whole dream for my whole entire life, I was like, I have 80 years to get 1 million subscribers, and now I'm at 13. I'm like, wow, I don't even know what my next goal is. But for me, it's making some content that I love. I think I'm at the point now where I've chased the numbers, done that, and now I'm just I just want to create content that I want to create that can inspire my audience. So that's why I'm doing music right now, because it's also very different. I think I got used to making the same kind of videos, and it gets repetitive. I love making them, but I wanted a challenge that made me feel scared. Something that I'm like, wow, if I do this is crazy, you're crazy, and learning something from ground zero. So that's why I did music, because I've loved music my whole life. I've danced for almost 10 years, but it was nothing I ever thought I'd do. It was very scary. So I was like, perfect!
Okay, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, like what Wengie said earlier, perseverance. When it comes to making videos, I think that's one thing I really need to work on. I mean, I need to, create more unique content. I've just been making a lot of vlogs, what I've been doing, the normal Iñigo daily life routine stuff. But I feel what Wengie does, making edible supplies, which is super unique. I think I need to find more content that's somewhat different from what other people do. Parang nowadays it's so competitive, to find content that's different, because everybody's doing everything. Everybody's just doing weird, crazy things. But I feel like that's something I need to work on as a YouTuber. Yeah.
Okay, and since you'll be premiering soon your music video for the song, so what will you do for that premiere? Will you have a Twitter party? You'll invite friends, or have a viewing party with your fans, or something like that? We're gonna get
Lunch party? Yay!
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good. We can all learn the dance.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Nice Guy Challenge coming up.
That's right.
And for my last question, okay, since this will be an international collaboration, is there also plans or already schedules for an international tour for both of you? You will be going around the world promoting your single.
I'm looking at my manager.
I know, same here. Right?
That could be in the pipeline. Nothing concrete yet with regards to the tours that we're gonna do for the 2 of them. But in the meantime, we're busy preparing for the launch of the video and the songs. Then let's see what comes after that.
It will be promoted internationally via YouTube.
And we will invite friends from the press as well.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We are down to our last question, and that killer question will come from a millennial himself, no other than Manong Ted Claudio of Wazam.
I'm actually not millennial, I'm centennial already. I guys, first congratulations for the beautiful songs. So I'm a YouTuber also, believe it or not.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
My question first goes to Inigo. Since Wengie already answered her definition of a nice guy, so what's your definition of a nice girl?
Okay, sige. Para sa akin, definition of a nice girl, I guess someone who values family. That's very important para sa akin. I guess someone who values herself more than anyone. I guess you have to love yourself before you get to love anybody else. I guess someone who I'd say is a nice girl is, I don't know, someone who likes to do the same things I do. You know, someone I relate with in terms of music, dancing, everything. You know, para sa akin, someone I could really relate to in many different ways.
Okay. So, what are the characteristics of Wengie that you think that makes her a nice girl?
You know, when she
Oh,
honestly,
you're assuming I'm an expert. We didn't establish that yet.
Initially, I mean, when I met Wengie, we met in this pink house, Melanie's house, in their studio, and she just had this like super light and super, you know, really bright personality, which was really, how can I say this? Parang masaya katrabaho and really easygoing. Even Danny, actually, both of them. But I think we definitely need to get to know each other more. But she's definitely such a lovely person to work with.
Thank you.
Okay, now question to Wengie. So, if you will be doing a collaboration video with Inigo, and let's put the music video aside. So, what type of video would it be?
Definitely a dance video. Dance challenge, 100%. Maybe like I swap styles with him dance challenge. He has to
Oh,
do
man.
K-pop girly dancing and I have to do his cool type of dancing. I think that would be really fun.
I'll make you do flips.
Oh no! I can do an aerial back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, but now no. Yeah.
That'd be interesting though.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
So, just last question for you, Wengie. If you were mentioning about your dream video that you want to create. So let's say regardless of budget and time and also, what would be that video?
Oh, regardless of budget, like a music video or any video?
Any video.
Like a movie. Well, I love, if I had all the money, you know what I would create? I love Pixar movies. I think they make me cry, they make me laugh, they inspire me. I think they change a lot of people's lives. And I still love watching them, even though, you know, I'm not a kid anymore. Not that they're for kids, but they teach you a lot of good values, have morals. I would love to make an animated feature like that. I think that would be really amazing. Maybe even like an animated feature musical. Like, you know, I love like The Lion King. I would sing all the songs, and you know, The Little Mermaid. Still some of my favorite songs. I would love to create something like that. I think that would be amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Great questions.